Monkey Monday!
Today's experiment is
Alkanes. So today we're looking at molecules. So a molecule is a group of atoms, two or more atoms. They can be the same or they can be different. And we're specifically looking at alkane molecules. They are organic compounds made up entirely of carbon and hydrogen. So they're referred to as hydrocarbons. And they have these single bonds between the atoms, so we refer to them as being saturated. So this formula looks quite complicated, but N is just the number of carbon atoms. So for example, the first one, methane, if it has one carbon atom, N would be 1. So 2 times 1 plus 2 is 4, and that would be the number of hydrogens, 1, 2, 3, 4. And something I use is this mnemonic, monkeys eat peanut butter, to help remember the names of the alkanes. So you've got methane, ethane, propane, butane. So let's just have a go at the a molecule that would contain 6 carbons. So using this formula, if N equals 6, then it would be 2 times 6, which is 12, plus 2, 14, so 14 hydrogens. So what we'll do is we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons. Now each carbon can only ever have 4 bonds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there should be, based on our formula, 14. So you've got a hydrogen in each one of those. Scarlett, would you like to count the H atoms for me?
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,
7,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Brilliant. So just for a bit of
14.
well done. Bit of fun, you could actually make molecules using whatever you have in the home. So we're going to use satsumas for our carbon atoms and banana for our hydrogen. So let's open this up. So do you want to cut the banana up into little pieces?
Yeah.
Lovely. Good. That's 1. So we can do 3 more. It's plastic now, so it should be fine. Lovely. Good cutting. 2. 3. And the last one. Mind your thumb. 4. Thank you. So then we didn't have any cocktail sticks, but you can use cocktail sticks. We just cut up some kebab skewers because that's all we had. So if I put these in for you, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and carefully, do you want to put a piece of banana on each end? If you hold it like this, and then the stick won't go into your hand. So hold it at the sides. That's it. So just push it down on there. Brilliant. And then do the other ones. So you carry on doing that. So that's methane molecule that you've just made. So this is a homologous series, and each time you're just adding CH2. And all of these alkane molecules come from crude oil. So crude oil is a big mixture of hydrocarbons. I've got some spaghetti here. So each strand in here would represent a hydrocarbon, and the crude oil is heated by a process of fractional distillation to get these different alkanes, and these are all very useful as fuels. So if you just like to take a piece of spaghetti, just grab a piece of spaghetti. Oh, you've got a short one first, and that's what happens with fractional distillation. So if you heat it, the molecules of a lower boiling point are separated in the first fraction. So methane, for example, is much shorter than the longer ones because it has a lower boiling point. So you've made your methane, and then we can actually make the next one, ethane. So that's C2 you've got 2 carbon atoms. Put that in there. And then put your banana back on, just one there. And then I'll just pop these in for you. There you go. Put your banana on the end. Just cut this last bit into 2. There you go, and you can see, lovely, that's brilliant, thank you. You can now see that this one differs from the first one because it's got an extra C and 2 H's, so CH2 each time you're adding that. So here's some fuel, just to show you how alkanes are used as fuel. So I'm actually going to move you down. So don't try this part at home, but just to show you properties of fuels.